What's happening? Warren Buffett has been selling stocks for 7 quarters straight. He's saved up a huge amount of money, $277 billion. He even sold half of his Apple stock. Warren Buffett, the world-famous investor, has everyone talking about his recent financial moves. His company, Berkshire Hathaway, has a record amount of cash saved up. This saving spree shows that Buffett is being cautious about the current market. It seems like it's getting hard to find good deals on stocks. Buffett is known for liking to hold on to cash when things are uncertain. This cash pile lets him jump on opportunities when they pop up. It also acts like a safety net to protect him from market downturns. This strategic approach has been a big part of his long-term success. One of Buffett's most talked-about moves was selling a big chunk of his Apple stock. Berkshire Hathaway sold a significant portion of its Apple holdings. This decision has sparked a lot of debate among investors and analysts. Some people think this means Buffett has lost faith in the tech giant. Others believe it's just a way to rebalance his portfolio. But in typical Buffett fashion, he's stayed quiet about his reasons. This lack of clarity just makes people even more curious about his actions. To understand Buffett's moves, you have to get his investment philosophy. Buffett is a big believer in value investing. This approach focuses on finding undervalued companies with a strong foundation. He looks for businesses with a strong competitive edge. This strategy has worked very well for him for decades. Buffett's recent actions suggest he believes the market is currently overpriced. He's not finding many opportunities that fit his strict criteria. This cautious stance shows his commitment to long-term value creation. He prioritizes protecting his money over chasing quick profits. The US stock market is still buzzing about Berkshire Hathaway's trading activity. Warren Buffett's empire amassed a staggering $277 billion in the second quarter of 2024 after selling off a bunch of stocks, including half of its stake in Apple. Known for holding Apple shares since 2016, Berkshire's recent report shows that Buffett sold 390 million Apple shares in the second quarter of 2024, after selling 115 million shares earlier in the first quarter to lock in profits as the stock's price surged 23%. As of the end of June 2024, Berkshire still held 400 million Apple shares, equivalent to a total value of $84.2 billion, after selling nearly 49% of its previous holdings. The New York Times, NYT, reported that Buffett's total cash hoard had increased from $189 billion in the first quarter of 2024 to $277 billion currently, mainly due to the sale of $75.5 billion worth of shares in other companies, including Bank of America, BOA. Berkshire still held $41.1 billion in BOA stock as of the end of June 2024. However, this marked the 7th consecutive quarter of net selling by Berkshire, meaning it sold more stock than it bought. Profits from some of Berkshire's operating and investment activities in the second quarter increased 15% to $11.6 billion, higher than $10.04 billion in the same period last year. Nearly half of this came from Buffett's insurance investments. However, Warren Buffett has long warned investors to ignore Berkshire's profit figures, as they do not accurately reflect the company's strategy or business performance. Where to invest? In the past, both Buffett and his late partner Charlie Munger have not had a favorable view of highly competitive industries like the auto industry. Recently, billionaire Elon Musk advised legendary investor Warren Buffett to buy Tesla stock. Warren Buffett should build a position in Tesla. It's the obvious thing for him to do, Musk wrote on X. Billionaire Elon Musk suggested that Berkshire Hathaway, the investment conglomerate run by Warren Buffett, should sell its entire Apple stake, worth about $135 billion, to buy Tesla. Musk made the comment shortly after Berkshire's annual shareholder meeting. At the event, Buffett revealed that the conglomerate had reduced its stake in Apple by more than 10%. However, according to Business Insider, Musk's dream of Berkshire embracing Tesla and buying the electric car maker's stock will likely never come true. Buffett and Munger have experience investing in electric vehicle manufacturers. Berkshire bought a 10% stake in China's BYD in 2008. Although the investment in BYD has been profitable for Berkshire, Buffett said at last year's shareholder meeting that investing in the auto sector was too difficult. Charlie and I have long felt that the auto industry is too tough. There are too many competitors globally. There always seems to be a winner at some point, but it's not certain that the king will stay on the throne forever, Buffett said. I think I know where Apple will be in 5 or 10 years, but I don't know what car companies will look like in 5 or 10 years, the legendary investor said. According to some experts, Buffett often finds himself holding large amounts of cash because he can't find the right investment opportunities. Berkshire's long-term investment horizon makes it difficult to choose stocks, businesses or industries that are truly safe, sustainable and profitable in the current environment. Even according to the NYT, Buffett's current cash hoard could be a sign of the investors' concern about the US economy. Many Wall Street investors view Berkshire as a bellwether for the economy, as the company invests in everything from insurance and consumer goods to technology like Apple. So when Buffett sells, the market starts to worry. Economic headwinds and investment hesitancy. Several factors could be contributing to Buffett's cautious outlook. Global economic uncertainty is a significant concern. Inflation remains persistent, impacting businesses and consumers alike. Rising interest rates are adding to the challenges. These factors create a complex and unpredictable economic landscape. In such an environment, Buffett's preference for cash is understandable. He is known for his patience and willingness to wait for the right opportunities. This disciplined approach has earned him the nickname, the Oracle of Omaha. Expert opinion. Deciphering Buffett's moves. Market analysts and financial experts have offered various interpretations of Buffett's recent moves. Some view his caution as a warning sign for the broader market. Others believe it simply reflects his unique investment style. There is no consensus on the implications for the average investor. However, most agree that Buffett's actions should not be ignored. His decisions often serve as a barometer of market sentiment. His moves can influence the decisions of other investors. Therefore, understanding his rationale is crucial for navigating the current market landscape. A recent US government report showed that job growth in the US has slowed, and the unemployment rate is at its highest level since October 2024. Many experts expect the Federal Reserve, Fed, to cut interest rates in September 2024 amid fears of further economic hardship and with inflation now under control. The future of Berkshire, where will the Oracle invest? The big question on everyone's mind is, where will Buffett deploy his massive cash pile? Back to Berkshire, the company also spent less on buying back its own stock. In the second quarter, Buffett only spent $345 million repurchasing shares. We'd love to put this idle money to work, but we won't do so until we're confident that the investment carries low risk and high returns, Warren Buffett said at the May 2024 meeting. The legendary investor also said he remains a fan of Apple, but selling shares to lock in profits was a sensible move given the likelihood that the government will raise taxes on investment income from the current 21% to an even higher level. This is seen as a move by the Washington administration to address the ballooning budget deficit and record national debt of $35 trillion. Some speculate that he's waiting for a significant market correction. This would create opportunities to buy undervalued assets at a discount. Others believe he's on the hunt for acquisitions to expand Berkshire Hathaway's portfolio. Only time will tell what the Oracle of Omaha has planned. One thing is certain, however. Warren Buffett's investment decisions will continue to be scrutinized and analyzed by investors worldwide. His moves provide invaluable insights into the thinking of one of the greatest investors of all time.